All right, gamers, welcome back. Star Wars: The Old Republic, episode 15. We are back. Let's jump in, shall we? Chapter 1, Legacies of Old. So we had just landed at Balmorra, and we spent most of last episode catching up on lore that we had kind of missed / skimmed over very quickly. We decided moving forward, I'm going to try and keep up with all the planet entries, the species entries, class entries, important figures, all this kind of cool lore stuff, because honestly, I enjoy it. So we got some login rewards, bag of supplemental materials. I think we got quite a few of those, honestly, and once again, my inventory space is getting kind of full. I have come to the realization that they love to just give you a bunch of free shit and fill up your inventory. That way you kind of feel inclined to buy inventory modules, and then if you don't have enough credits to buy the inventory modules, you might cave and buy some cartel coins, which are like the currency that you have to spend real money for in order to expand your inventory, right? At least that's my conspiracy-brained logic with it, but let's jump back in, shall we? We've got quite a few quests here to accept, so first things first, let's get the fast travel location unlocked here. And it seems the daily heroic missions, let's check what those are here. So we have a weekly heroic mission on Balmorra. Acquire Balmorra heroic missions and complete them in order to earn your reward. So we need to complete 6 of these. Sure. Comrade in Arms. These are all Balmorra specific. Cool. B6NX has outlined the perimeters for a high priority mission in the Gorinth Canyon sector of Balmorra. For additional details about the mission, B6NX may be contacted in person. Otherwise, the mission may be initiated from this terminal for your convenience. Okay, so speak to B6NX. 1,500 experience, about 3,000 credits. I like it. Lieutenant Larbeck has outlined the parameters for a high-priority mission in the Gorinth Canyon sector of Balmorra. TLDR, we need to recover power regulators and destroy 4 defensive emplacements. Sure, sounds good. Firestarter, Captain Nettis has outlined the parameters for a high-priority mission in the Gorinth Canyon sector. Retrieve the satellite access codes. Here we go, we got one that's a little different. By order of Licinius Melchiro, Imperial Governor of Balmorra, off-world sympathizers from Crack Republic commando groups have illegally joined the Balmorran resistance in opposition of Imperial domination. Rodian, Chagrian, and Keldor, mercenary forces, decorated Republic war heroes, all are well coordinated and have taken up a position near the AA guns outside of the Balmorran Arms Factory. Their snipers have been responsible for 304 Imperial casualties and the destruction of over 50 Imperial aircrafts to date. So we need to destroy 35 Resistance sympathizers and General Tau. I don't know if there's like a max amount of quests that I can have at once, and I might be doing overkill here, but we'll just take all these for now. Dr. Rivas has outlined the parameters for a high-priority mission in the Farnell Research Facility sector of Balmorra. Install data spikes, basically, throughout multiple different sectors. By order of Darth Lacris, revered governor of Imperial Balmorra, champion of the siege of Coruscant, in spite of the Emperor's glorious victory at Balmorran Arms, the battle has not been won. The Republic's top tactician, field commander, and gunner have regrouped the scattered resistance forces and are preparing a fresh assault on Imperial Balmorra. The Jedi Noth Armin, Sergeant Tove Whalen, and the mercenary Corin Norris have been coordinating strikes against Imperial ships and have so far brought down 3 Imperial squadrons. We need to defeat Jedi Noth Armin, Sergeant Tove Whalen, and Corin Norris. By order of Darth Lacris. I think I said Lacris last time. Due to the previous governor's incompetence, the resistance has managed to establish a factory for the production of chemical weapons near the toxic waste pools. TLDR, we need to destroy some toxic bombs. And then Lieutenant Pylock has outlined the parameters for a high-priority mission in the Farnell Research Facility. TLDR, we need to recover 3 different schematics. Sounds good. We also have just a random mission terminal here. On Balmora itself, step lightly. By order of Licinius Melchioro, Imperial Governor of Balmora, resistance forces outside Sobrik have ambushed 4 Dubak convoys sent to the Triota military workshop within the last week, with substantial loss of personnel and materials. Imperial intelligence tireless efforts have revealed seismic sensors hidden throughout the road to Troioida. These sensors allow the resistance to track Dubak convoys and avoid our armored walker patrols. We need to take 4 power cores. Do we have any mail? No, we've already collected that. Seems like we have... Yes, Griffin Remus.
Hey there. You got a second? Oh, you're one of them Sith Lords. I ain't seen one of those before. Am I supposed to, bow or something? I, bet you could get me to who's in charge.
Don't joke with me.
This better be worth my while.
I ain't never been more serious. Once you turned our droids against us, Balmora was dead. It's just mop-up for you. I want to come out of this with my head. I got info. Right here. Where the rebels are. What they're hitting. Introduce me to the Mucky Mucks, and I'll trade them the rest for a berth off-planet.
A trade?
You want to defect?
Now you're getting it. Help me out. I think Lieutenant Trishota handles defections, but he's been targeted a few times, so he don't take people off the street anymore. You convince him I'm the real goods, and I'd bet he'd cut you in a finder's fee.
Yeah, we'll see. Intelligence Officer Brearden.
My lord, I have heard much
My
about your
lord.
accomplishments. I understand you are not averse to occasional off-the-record tasks which require some discretion. One of our officers has just had an unfortunate dust-up with a valuable delegate, and we need to doctor the results.
I'm not cleaning your mess.
I missed the part where this was my problem.
This is of great importance to the Balmoran occupation effort. We could pay you handsomely. This
Bertrand hit me with those
officer
Jedi mind
recently
tricks.
quarreled with one of our Chiss delegates. The delegate did not survive.
I do want to get the
Chiss
Chiss
have provided
race.
crucial
I think Chiss are
intelligence
cool as
here
fuck.
and elsewhere in the war. It would not do to strain relations with them.
We must maintain control.
We cannot allow our people to look weak before our allies.
Precisely, my lord. We have doctored a security recording to make it appear that Balmoran rebels attacked the delegate. We need someone with no direct
Smart.
connection to this officer to go to the room where the murder occurred and upload the doctored footage to the security cameras.
Ooh.
With luck, we can turn this into a galvanizing point against the rebels.
Agreed.
An excellent plan.
The delegate was killed in the back room of a cantina. I'll give you the coordinates. Just tell our man at the door that you're working for Brearden, and he'll let you pass.
Brearden. Okay. I think I have...
At your service, my
Yes, okay. I would say I didn't know if I needed to unlock different travel points for speeders, but no, they just give them to you automatically. I like that. So our level is scaled down to 21 here. At Drummond cost, I think it was like 18 or something like that, so definitely a higher level zone. Not that much higher, but wait. Why is it showing that I can complete this here when I still need a lot more to do? Oh well. Let's just head to our MSQ for now. Plans. Speak with Major Bessikir.
There's something of great value in one of the hazard vaults. The one that was blown open. I heard you could help.
Ah, who's this? Sith? And an alien at that. It's a real pleasure. I have a son on Korriban, you know. It's a tough war you're walking into. We're fixing blasters with adhesive tape. But we'll help you any way we can. Now, let's see. A blown open vault. Captain, do we still have those pumps?
Sir, if this is the vault I think it is, it won't be that easy. The fumes alone have put men in the medical center.
I don't care.
I need to get to the bottom of that pit.
We need some way to make this pit less deadly. Tell me, Captain, is there nothing that can survive the toxic waste?
Well, nothing grows there, sir. But there are the colicoids.
Colicoids? What do those bugs want with toxic waste?
Food, sir. Our surveillance satellites have recorded them feeding on the toxic waste. We suspect they've been designed to eat it.
I need that ability. Sounds too goofy for me. That's ridiculous.
I'll just assume you're kidding.
It does seem like a strange thing to do, Captain.
It's a guess. The toxic waste resistance may have been an unintended result. Or the Balmoran scientists were insane.
Get me that power.
How can I get that resistance?
Sir.
No, Captain, he's right. To get to the bottom of that pit, he'll need to become like the colicoids. There must be a way for you to take on the colicoids' resistance, so you can enter the vault. Captain, where were these creatures created?
Well, I can't say for sure, but there's a research lab not far from here that was overrun with colicoids as soon as the Balmorans abandoned it. But the colicoids are vicious creatures. Just one of them tore apart a whole squad.
You're pathetic.
You call yourself an army?
I'm sorry, Sith. We don't have the numbers to deal with these things. But if you can get into that lab, we'll get you into that toxic pit.
Sir, even if we find out what causes this resistance, we don't have the...
We'll worry about that later. Right now, our Sith friend has to get into that lab and find out what the Balmorans did to those creatures.
All right. 1,500 credits, about 7,000 experience. We need that power. Heron Jorel.
Last, a worthy disciple.
So we can train level 2 or rank 2 speeder pilot training. Basically, rank 1 is 90% movement speed, rank 2 100% movement speed. I think that's worth 20,000 credits. Let's head to the ICCC command post real quick since it's right here. Whoops. And speak to Lieutenant Davril. Look alive, Davril.
My lord, word of your talent precedes you. I'm honored. You're well aware of the situation.
Bro's kind of got my look. Slick back hair, the mustache, and the goatee.
If my lord is willing, we're going to bury them in their little hidey holes.
Sounds perfect.
What's war without a little bloodshed?
I like how you think. The old government's sending generators to the resistance.
Brown eyes
powering
too?
Their artillery. The resistance has
This
given
guy might be me.
pardons to Balmora's worst killers in exchange for a little guard duty. Phase 1 of Operation Breaking Point is to destroy those generators and put those killers to sleep. You in?
I told the captain I'd help.
I signed up to serve the Empire, and I intend to do it.
From the looks of you, I'd say you mean it. The generators are in the Nibre warehouse. If you can blow them to pieces, you'll show the Balmoran resistance it takes more than cold-blooded killers to stop the Empire.
Sounds good to me. Got some influence with Chem, 1,500 credits, 7,000 experience. That's a crazy looking mount. What the hell? That's like a fucking Susanoo or whatever they're called from Naruto. I don't know. Never watched. No, I watched a little bit of Naruto. It is one of those anime that I do want to eventually like give it the time of day and watch it all. But I'm really picky with anime, and I like shorter series, more artistic series, more avant-garde series. Big Cowboy Bebop fan, big Champloo fan. Golden Boy, that's a great one. I'm sure some people have seen that one. I've tried to do like the One Piece thing, but it's just that's like so much time, man, and I'm just not I'm not cut out to be a real weeaboo. All right, Cantina Dorman.
I'm working for Brereton.
Go on in, but be careful. The delegate's bodyguard droids are still inside and on full alert. My man just huffing and puffing at me. Slip into the shadows. Here. I got these guys, Kim. You deal with him. Nice job, buddy. Let Kim get this one. Hey. Good shit, Kim. Let's access the computer console, upload the doctored hollow disk, put in those fake files. Nice. We've doctored the recordings. Ladies. Shit, can I dance with them? Oh. Get down with it. I might be evil, but I can get down with it. Come on. Okay. Come on, Kim. We got business. Damn, hollow dancers too? Ladies. Oh wait, I need to unlock this fast travel. In case I ever want to come back to the cantina. Did I unlock it? There we go. Let's try and get all of the quests that I have inside Balmora taken care of. So let's go to the Defector next. And then we'll probably catch a ride. Or no, we'll talk to Brereton first, and then we'll probably catch a ride or get outside into Solbrick is what it's called? Solbrick. New York dudes when it's cold. Yo, it's so brick. I'm sorry.
Are you the officer who deals with defectors?
My lord, my poor station is honored by your presence. I'm Lieutenant Trishoda. High Command has tasked me to learn how these rebels think, as distasteful as that is. Have you found a candidate? Someone of enough value for the Empire to recruit instead of capture?
He's no one. Just capture him.
A man named Griffin Remus. He gave me this intel already. Why don't you torture him for anything else?
Oh, I'm evil.
I'll send my men to pick him up. Thank you, my lord. Forgive me the paltry payment for your service. We have a standard rate.
About 1,000 credits, 7,000 experience, 50 dark side points, and some influence with Kim. You know, Kim loves it. Hit level 29 off that too. Huge. I feel like I'm missing out on like talent points or something. No? Maybe legacy points? I don't fully understand all of this just yet. But there's the Chiss. They're pretty cool. I really like the Myrelian, as well as the Miraluek. And of course just the Ratataki. These guys are cool. So for 1.5 million credits, you can buy these outright, or you can buy them with cartel coins. I thought there was another way to unlock them though, but maybe not. So I guess, I mean, this is a family tree. Drag here to start your family tree. We'll have everyone kind of be a descendant of Baelumbra, or at least related, or you know, maybe an apprentice, or you know, we'll work it out as we go. But I guess these are different titles that we would get as we get further into the dark side: sinister, vicious, destructive, loathsome, and malevolent. Light side is respectable, upstanding, honorable, benevolent, and pure. Legacy title, deep pockets if you earn 4 billion credits. Jesus. Your first billion is prosperous. And this is how you can tell I've played the Inquisitor before. It's already completed all the way up to level 70. I think that was the cap at the time, and maybe they raised it when I wasn't playing to 80, but... okay. No, though? No. Am I missing some points or something? Outfitter, combat style, I'm good with this. Yep, assassin. So that's that emblem above my head. It basically just shows other people real quick, I'm an assassin. I get it. It seems like I get... oh, okay, yeah, no, I do. At different thresholds. At 35, we get Eradicate, and then my next choice is at 39, which is basically just a perk bonus, and then another one at 43. Okay. Looks like we're heading outside into Solbrick now. Well, talk to Brereton first, and then we'll go out to Solbrick.
I handled your cover-up. As far as anyone will know, the rebels killed that Chiss.
Excellent. And I have heard nothing of it, which is even better. Please accept this payment for your service and your silence.
Nice. 2,000 credits, 1,500 experience, some influence with Chem. Let me check the map real quick. Whoops. Looks like for the most part we'll be going to where Seismic Center is. So I guess I could just take the quick transport there. Wait. The power cores. Step lightly. Where the hell is it? Oh, I can't
At your service, my lord.
Travel there how I want to, but that's okay. I guess let's go to the Gorinth Imperial Outpost Skyhopper.
Confirmed.
As we fly, I'm going to pause it real quick. I do have to take a quick bathroom break, but I'll be right back, guys. I'll see you in just a second. Alright, gamers, we're back. Sorry, I got caught up changing out the laundry as well. Let's grab this fast travel location right here, the Gorinth Imperial Outpost. Take a look around at this place, too. It's pretty cool. Solbrick, not exactly what I imagined. I, for some reason in my mind, imagined this, like, snowy wasteland, but it's very much a rocky terrain. I'm really fucking with it. Kind of reminds me of like middle of the country America, or I guess the United States, I should say. The Americas are much bigger than just the United States, but all right, let's see. Wait, I don't know why it doesn't do that. There we go. We need to branch just outside this station. Discovered the Troida military. I guess maybe I can't go that way. Looks like I might need to go out, up and around. Okay.
Please use all products only as intended.
Repair all, sell all my junk. Weapons vendor?
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
That's all garbage.
Good hunting.
Drats. Looks like this lift is gonna get here first, so we'll just ride this one down. And then yeah, we'll go around. Let's work on seismic sensors first. We need 4 power cores. And then B6NX, I think I could teleport to with one of the heroic transport scrolls, but maybe not. No, I can't. Okay, cool. I need to use that as a means to quickly travel around areas. In igneous rock. Did I gain some codex research on that? Shift L. No. Oh. So anyways, I started blasting. Oh. There's the first power core. Look alive, Kem. Damn, I pushed him away, Kem pulled him back in. That was sick. Ooh, personalized thermosuit. Kimball doesn't really fuck with it, but that's okay. Oh, you have to let it, I guess, extract and take it when it's extracted. Keep our eyes out for archaeology nodes. Nice job, Kim. That's the second one. The hell is that? Oh, bioanalysis. He might beat me to it. Ooh. I'm gonna just real quick hit a cheeky loot on that and take it from the other guy. Need you over here, Gem. Nice. Okay, we got all 4 of those. I need 7 more of these resistance forces. Might as well take them out while I'm here. God, the backstab does so much damage. Okay. You know what? Let's continue on with scientific inquiry, and then after this I'll start jumping around with our heroic transports. This place is cool looking, like a giant garage. The green wall, always a sign of an MSQ, we like it. God, that move is so good. Uh-oh. Nice job, Kim. Honestly, I'm gonna pull a ton of them just to make it interesting. Hit a quick seethe. They put a stacking armor reduction debuff on you. It's important to know. Research record terminal. The terminal shows a log of the work done to the colicoids and the toxic waste. Okay. Progress on the experiments is not going without a hitch, but we seem to have overcome the initial obstacles. Recently, Team 5 reported that the subjects responded positively to the waste from the hazard vault. Our only remaining concern is that the casualty rate seems to have gone up in this round of testing. So far, we've lost 2 of our best scientists and 3 research assistants. At this rate, we almost can't afford to be successful. At any rate, I have recorded the formula for the chemical compound that it has thus far. I have also diagrammed its structure and how I believe it interacts with the colicoid cell structure and the toxic waste. Hopefully, we'll be able to figure out the cause of the rise in subjects' ferocity and eliminate casualties from here moving forward. The remainder of the log is a series of chemical formula and scientific jargon. That was a interesting text speed. It started out very slow and then got very, very fast, very quickly. Alright, hit the turbos, get the hell out of here. Need to return to Major Bessiker, but before we do that, let's jump around with these heroic transports. Now these are, you know, group quests that they recommend having 2+ players with, but we've done them solo before, so hopefully I can handle them.
Help me! You there? Yes, you, please! My comrade took severe damage while engaging the enemy. Please, we have to repair him!
Do not waste the time of an organic. The damage to my motivator exceeds reasonable repair. Continue our assigned task alone.
I cannot
go on
just
without
leave
me.
You out here. I will return you to headquarters fully operational, brother. I have to.
God bless, brother. You care a lot for a droid.
I didn't realize that droids could have such strong emotions.
This is my counterpart, my comrade. I cannot just leave him in this war zone to face destruction alone. I have to save him.
Unit B6NX carries experimental emotional programming, which may be the cause of his current malfunction.
Camaraderie and compassion increase unit cohesion, thereby increasing combat effectiveness by a factor of 5.
The observed result is that your programming prevents you from ignoring my damage and carrying out mission priorities. A clear flaw.
Don't listen to him. This single-use pass card will open a hidden supply locker in the nearby junkyard. You can retrieve a new motivator, and we can repair my comrade.
Using our assigned pass card in order to repair me is a waste, 6NX. If the organics wish to help, They should use the card to retrieve a data spike to counteract your flawed emotional programming.
You already know what we gotta do. I could help.
I'll gladly forego a few moments of carnage to get the two of you sorted out.
I am incapable of engaging enemy soldiers, whereas Unit B6NX only chooses not to. Repairing his faulty programming is the most expedient solution.
Engaging those resistance fighters would have subjected you to further risk of damage. I couldn't take that chance. Please, take this card and retrieve the motivator to repair my friend. Please, I can even reward your help. I know the location of another supply cache, one that isn't locked. Its contents will surely be useful to you.
Bribery. Refusal to carry out programmed directives.
Oh, he's bugged.
My counterpart's malfunctions are obvious. Please retrieve a data spike to correct him.
Let's remove those emotions.
Your counterpart definitely needs to be reprogrammed. Where can I find what we need?
You should be able to find the necessary data spike in the nearby junkyard. Use the pass card that 6NX gave you to retrieve it from its locked case.
But my comrade, he needs help. He needs a motivator.
I wish I could. If I was a Jedi, maybe, but I can't do that. Sorry, buddy. Let's get the data spike. I was about to just jump. Alright, we do have some elite mobs down here. I'm gonna try and avoid as many of them as I can. Slip into the shadows. I'll be willing to bet we have to go up here. I'll help him out. Thanks, brother. Hit him with the ellipses, the dots. And away we go. Actually, I should take a you too. Resistance sympathizers. Let's take that. Heroic transport. I will say the community is very nice and friendly in this game. Like, everyone's always down to like help you out. They're very kind. Unlike in WoW, where you're waving at people, they just ignore you, ghost you. They're too pulled into their own bullshit. Which I get it, but at the same time, you could say hello, brother. Alright, now these might be a little bit more difficult a fight. Nice, Kim. Ah, he was facing the other way. You're doing great, Kim. Damn, the elites give me almost as much experience as like a mid-quest. It's surprising that this game isn't more popular than it is. Like, it's actually a very, very good MMO. Well, I'll need to see more of the MMO elements and what they've done and updated them with, because it's been a very long time since I played. But as far as like a game goes, it's a very good game. It's like a very good single-player role-playing game inside of an MMO, which is just really, really nice and refreshing. Usually MMOs like have a pretty bad storytelling aspect. It's more focused on like the mechanics or the late game or the PvP or whatever, right? But it's actually very engaging in this game, and I really like it. As far as MMOs go, it's pretty high on my list, honestly. Black Ops, Call of Duty.
In Dagam Jainam Paim Dagam.
Kim, you crazy. You crazy for that, Kim. We've got 17 out of 30 of these guys, or 35 of these guys. Pull them back in, Kim. We also need to take out General Tao, so let's head this general direction. No pun intended. Is he down on the beach? I think so, yeah. There he is. Sneak in. Shh. Ooh, a cryo grenade. Chem is tanky as hell, man. Damn, I tried to interrupt him. Nice. The Blast Tech Ultralight Trigger. Inventory's looking pretty full. It's a gift, okay. I love that move from Chem. I think we need like 10 more of the resistance members.
Munan's Kappark.
I should definitely hit a seed after this. Such a cool combo. I push him away. Chem just pulls him back in. A shot in the arms factory. I'm assuming that's just like kill a bunch of people in the arms factory. Achievements? I don't know. Oh, I need to destroy these communication towers too. It's a bonus. Let's deal with this ATV pilot first. Oh. Oh. Might need a med pack here, but we'll see. Cam, I can't really get in there, bro. Take him out. And this will be 35 right here. Nice. I think we go with the duelist set. Oh no. I completed it before destroying all the towers for extra experience, but where do I turn it in now? I'm not sure. Oh, pending. Yeah, I think it's the duelist set, honestly. And do we get an upgrade? One upgrade, one non-upgrade. I have a really good focus right now, but we'll take the... Can I break this down? Let's go ahead and put on our new boots. Apparently these are an upgrade still though. So maybe I... Oh, I do want the Force Lord set. Fuck. I forgot the Duelist set is if you want to be like a tanky Inquisitor, because you can... Assassin Inquisitors can be like evasion tanks. Force Lord is more about like if you want to just be raw damage, right? So let's take a heroic transport to this heroic quest, and then I'll probably do this one and then head back to Besseker and get ready to wrap it up for the afternoon. 2 elites, huh? We can handle this. Make sure I keep my bleed on them. Do what I can to CC them. Level 30. We'll try and sneak through as much as we can here, but I do need to kill 15 of these things. Make sure I AoE the lesser ones down, but oh my god, the camera.
John.
This is going to be a bit more of a difficult pull here. Save up some energy. AoE down the lesser ones. Probably use a med pack here. Chem, I need you, buddy! Get this one off me. Oh, Chem's low too, holy. Two elites are deadly. Alright, let's seethe. Get our health back. Chem gets his health back too. Bro's got 8,000 health, double my health. Don't want to take this on. Clintock. Let's focus him down here, Chem. Okay, 6 more of them. Hang on. Is this a bonus? It is not a bonus, right? Wait, it does kind of look like it's a bonus. Screw it. If I can't complete it, whatever. This terminal contains part of the bomb plans.
5th Infantry, 1st Battalion. I'm bleeding out a damn artery. Whoever finds this, Lieutenant Pillock ordered us in here. No one else. That's why he won't call for reinforcements. He heard a rumor about neutron detonator plans.
Oh shit.
And whoever turned those over to command would get noticed. We made 3 assaults. Same tactics. Unknown enemy. Stupid decisions. Shoot that void brain. Get him court-martialed. Lock him up. He threw good men. He just threw us away.
Damn. Can you blame it? No, I'm just kidding. It was a bonus for this mission, but whatever. Let's go with the Force Lord set this time. Oh, damn it. Alright, tell you what. Let's head back to Sobrik. With the quick travel, and I'll find someone that I can vendor all this junk to, and then we'll have more inventory space. We'll go turn these quests in and get ready to wrap it up for the night. Now surely there's someone I can sell stuff to here, right? Yes. Speeder pilot training?
What dark secret shall I share with you?
No.
Be gone.
Maybe in the actual spaceport? Starship upgrades? Yes, cool. I guess put on my old boots because I trolled a little bit. Take the Force Lord set. Let's see what we get here. A worse focus, but that's okay. And then overall a better relic. So I get more endurance, more power, and a chance to get 68 mastery. We will use both the mastery.
Your money's always good here.
I don't know if I should be like breaking that stuff down or what. Honestly, I'm not sure. But I do need to make space. That's a level 80 item. I'm just gonna sell it. I don't have the space for it. Standard issue med packs. Are these better than what I have? They are better than those. Scales up to level 20, up to level 16. Those can get sold then. More gifts. I gotta spend some time and go through my inventory. I've got a bunch of stuff, bunch of gifts that I should just put in my my ship storage, honestly. But all right, let's go talk to Bessiker, and then we'll get ready to wrap it up for tonight.
Major, if we don't get those supply vehicles...
My men are working on it, sir, but until that shipment of plasteel I requested 3 months ago comes in...
I don't care! Tear it off the walls if you have to!
What's the problem?
Is there anything wrong?
Don't worry about the Colonel. He's loud and impatient, but we all are these days. What with a supply shortage. Now, did you manage to find anything out of the lab? Captain Ilon and I have been doing our own research, but we haven't discovered much.
As expected.
There were bugs and more bugs.
I hope the colicoids didn't give you too much trouble. Have a look at this, Captain. I can't make head or tail of it.
This confirms our suspicions. The colicoids were being mutated to clean up the waste, and it looks like the chemical mutagen they were using could theoretically work.
Well, that's it. That's our solution, right? We just replicate this chemical mutagen.
Sir, there's a problem. Our chief scientist defected to the Republic a few months back. We can't begin to replicate, let alone test the serum without him.
He's coming back then.
I guess we need to undefect him.
Undefect indeed. You certainly have a way with words, Sith.
The scientist's name is Yanis Tirek, and he's still on Balmorra,
Yanis
in a
Tirek.
public research base out near the Toxic Lakes.
All right, Sith. It looks like you have your next objective. You find this scientist, you subdue him, my men will bring him back, and we'll get you your chance to swim in toxic waste.
This will be fun.
The Republic's going to taste blood tonight.
Oh, and Sith, hurry back.
Well, tomorrow night,
I just
not
got
tonight.
word that my son passed his trials on Korriban and is on his way to Balmorra. I don't want you to miss him.
Okay. 1,300 credits, 15,000 experience, and then some influence with Chem, plus a garbage foci, but... Alright guys, let's run outside of this instanced zone, and we're going to call it here for tonight. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon for some more. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.